Hello, me hearties, and a very, very good morning to you. It's Saturday morning, and it's coming up to 3 minutes, 23 minutes to 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's 8:37. Had to do a little bit of mental arithmetic there. Excellent stuff. Lovely to have you with us, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So much to talk about, and of course, as always, so little time to do it in. So there you are. Basically, we also want to remind you that tonight at 9 o'clock, the internet phone in. Now, guys, this is huge. It's in popularity. And once everyone knows it's on, something very big is happening across the internet. So never ever forget that. I say to you, morning, morning, Wulg. Wulg, lovely to have you with us, Wulg. Thank you very, very much. And remember to follow me as soon as you come on as well. I think that's always very, very important. Are we short of a lamp this morning? I suspect we might be. Oh no, we're lit. That's right. It looked a little bit darker in the background there, but it looks absolutely fine now. So there we are. Fantastic. A wee adjustment. We do have the spectacles somewhere, but I don't know. So there, can't hear a thing without my glasses on. I always say. Now, who have we got joining us here? Let's see. There's Sable Monte, TV Bar, Kim, Eva. There is Sahara, Carl, Mr. Gray, Ian Bolte, all coming and joining us. A very, very good morning to you all. Lovely to have you with us, and Dinky-Doo. Remember never to scroll and never to troll. This is the big one, and we're all together across the world for hashtag FlowTie. Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet. What about that? Morning, Scottie. Have a great day. Rudian, lovely to have you with us. Scottie, how are you? Sean, what are you doing up, for goodness sake? Sean is out in the desert in Arizona, and he's our resident scientist and astronomer, all-round good guy. And he's up, for goodness sake. It's 8:39. Let's call it 8:40 because it is now. So there we are, 8:40 in the morning in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And where Sean is, out in Arizona there, I would imagine it's 3 o'clock in the morning. How lovely to have you with us, Dinky-Doo. Follow us as soon as you can. All right, face Scotland. We love Scotland. Dinky-Doo, Stirling. Casual gamer. You're a sterling man. How beautiful is that? Fantastic. Guys, get following as soon as you come on. Massive, massive follow fest. And remember tonight at 9 o'clock on the Scottie McClue internet phone in. You can come and join us. It's the YouTube channel, Scottie McClue, the internet phone in. Rocket science there. It's been a long day. The main water pipe at the house broke, so I had to go and shut it off. Sean, it's been a very long day. You need to get some sleep. Scottie the Bunnet, how lovely to have you with us. S. McLean, there we are. We like that. Good morning to everybody there. I love this lad. You are very, very, very kind, casual gamer. Do you know Shakespeare? Yes. Would you like to hear a little bit of Shakespeare from Scottie McClue? What shall we choose? What about the prologue from Henry V? Would you like a little bit of that? Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry, like at his heels leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment. There we are. There's a little bit of Shakespeare. There we are. Now, who have we got here? Noah. You're too stupid to be on here. So we'll have to say bye to Noah because you are very, very silly. There's Noah gone down the Swanee. Remember, no idiots allowed on Scottie McClue. We're from Glasgow. Excellent stuff. Thank you. You should be a voice actor. I am a voice actor. Have you been to Perth in Scotland many, many times? I could tell you. I'll try to get some rest. You have a fantastic day, Scottie. Thanks for making mine better. Not at all, Sean. A privilege. Lovely to hear you. Evening, Duke of Dundee. Good evening. What do you think about e-scooters? I don't ride them, actually. I find them too fast for me and too dangerous. So I would take them off the roads. Perth's a bad place. No. Perth's a good place. Are you talking about Perth, West Australia, or Perth, Scotland? There we are. Now, we don't do any of that, Unite. We don't talk about any of that on here. That's for the mainstream media. Any good cures for a hangover? Yes. Stop drinking. I haven't had a hangover for 7 years because I haven't had any alcohol. It's fantastic, I can tell you. Mon the Scots, Dinky-Doo. Hello, Scotty. How are you today? We're fabulous, Joba. Monty Scotty, opinions on Boris. Well, I tend not to offer opinions on that, but I have been very, very, very shocked by the recent revelations. Terrible. There we are, Dinky-Doo. Yes, indeed. Now then, Perth's full of strange folk. Well, you might be a strange person yourself, you see, and you're attracting all these strange folk. Have you thought about that? Dinky-Doo. No, King of Scots. You mustn't judge everyone by yourself. So there we are. Good morning from Lord Ricky. There we are. Fantastic, Lord Ricky. Lovely to have you with us. I'm from Edinburgh. Scotty for First Minister, says Trendy. We should have our own party. Yes, all the beautiful TikTokers from Scotty McClue. There we are. Down the Swanee with the idiots. Absolutely, off they go. You're a very dashing, handsome fellow. You're very, very kind. I thank you. Now, who have we got here? Leighton has joined us, CMD, and Les. Lovely to have you guys with us. Guys, get on to, if you follow me on TikTok, always follow, right? Never, ever watch without following, because there's too much good stuff happens here, and I don't want you to miss it. There we are. Bing bong casual. Absolutely down the Swanee with the Dafties. It never does any harm. I'm happy to have him replace Nicholas Sturgeon, says King of Scots. King of Scots. You're very, very kind. There you are. Follow us, but she is doing a fantastic job. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. If you haven't followed, I think you go up to the top left and click the plus sign. Also get on to Scotty McClue's YouTube channel and subscribe. There we are. It's just called Scotty McClue, the internet phone-in, because tonight at 9 o'clock, the internet phone-in is on. There we are. Loving the hat. Do you like that one? It's one of my favorites. I've seen it. What's the subject matter for this evening's phone-in? Well, it's very big stuff. We're talking about getting rid of swearing on social media so that people's posts have at least some value. The second somebody puts a swear word into their post, it's 100% devalued. There you are. So I think we need to get that back. And what do I think of Iron Brew? Well, obviously, we love it. It's Scotland's other national drink. Have you ever thought of giving a tour of your home? It'd be an insight. Well, you're seeing it all. I'm in a bed sit, and I'm sitting on the bed. So that's that sorted, isn't it? Fantastic. We love that. Now, who else have we got here? Justin's just joined us. Welcome, Justin. So lovely to have you with us. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But that would be you. So you're having a tour now. What I could do for you is show you a little bit more of the room. You go that way. Yes. And there's a wee bit that way. And that's you. Isn't that beautiful? Fantastic. All right, Scotty, Dinky-Doo. Sapning, says Tommy. Sapning. There we are. Hi from Kirkcaldy. The lang tune. What's brought to hear you from Kirkcaldy? For the long tune, I ken a boy who kens a boy who's fake Kirkcaldy, and you're fake Kirkcaldy, so you'll ken each other, what do you think of Boris Johnson, the new news? It's all there. Nice CD collection there. Well, you see, Dr. Plot, I do the Hogmanay show on radio, and I like to pick nice tunes, but this year we weren't on the radio, we were on the internet. So have a look on the YouTube channel and look at all the TikTok videos, guys. Very, very important. Whereabouts do you live? I live in the west of Scotland. So there you go. Fantastic stuff, I can tell you. There, Warren's just joined us. Lovely to have you with us. Has everybody followed, guys? If you're watching, please follow, because then you'll get the notifications. Hi from Barrow, says Hoba. Kamaraha Hakamamaha. Lovely to have you with us from Barra. I say a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. When are you running for Prime Minister? Well, I think you have to be a politician first. Although I do remember saying I might stand as a politician, and the next thing is the person I was talking to must have told a major newspaper, because the major newspaper came on the phone and said, Scotty, are you thinking of becoming an MP? I said, well, no, I hadn't really given it much thought. They said, well, see if you are. Can you let us have the story first? And he said, but just make sure you're serious. I said, why did you say that? They said, because there's every chance you'll get in. Enjoy your weekend, Scotty. What time did you wake up this morning, Eddie? 5:30 this morning, I think it was. You seem very intelligent, casual gamer. What a lovely thing to say. IQ of 164. I don't know if that's intelligent or not. The IQ intelligent quotient. Roll Britannia, Scotty. Absolutely written by a Scot, Graham. For you. Wonderful. How are you so energetic? Well, I wouldn't have said I was particularly energetic. There we go, casual gamer. Now, who have we got here? Scotty, I'm up to go to the gym. Absolutely, Fraz. There you are. You can do some steps. 2 steps, 6 planks, 4 sit-ups, 10 star jumps. There we are. I might have 2 of bacon, 2 eggs, 1 of black pudding, 1 toddy scone, that sort of idea. But you enjoy yourself. Fantastic. I could listen to you all day. You are so kind. I thank you, rude granny. Lift heavy weights. Oh, no, 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 no. No, even pushing the car these days puffs me out. I say, I don't think I want to lift too many heavy weights. Make sure you're doing it properly now. Are you bending your legs, bending your knees, and lifting properly? There we are. Are you building? You see, I'm huge. I mean, look at this. You can hardly get your hand round one of my biceps. Oh, for goodness sake, it's solid. Scotty, what was your all-time crush growing up? Oh, I think my all-time crush was Pineapple Crush. We used to get them delivered by the Lemonade Man, so I think the Pineapple Crush. But I did like the Dandelion and Burdock and the Ginger Beer. So there we are. Fantastic. Ha-ha, says Casual Gamer. There we are. So that would be my all-time. Tigers Dinky-Doo, Pineapple Crush. Yes, Charlie. The Lemonade Man came round every Tuesday, and we got the Pineapple Crush. Or was it Pineapple Aid and Orange Crush? I'm trying to remember. No, I think there's Pineapple Crush as well. There was certainly Lemon Crush. It was quite sharp and tasted of lemon. So I don't know if you've ever had the Lemonade Man come round. Who has just sent me 50 TikToks? I am still. How lovely to have you with us. I love this guy. He's so innocent. You know, casual. Somebody once said that. They said, it's your innocence that we love. It's very strange. Hey, stranger, I am still. Where have you been? Do not leave it so long next time. We miss you. This is fantastic. Can everybody follow us, please? Get following as soon as you can. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am still, to put you in the picture, is one of the most generous people in the world. And he's watching in America. And he's always very, very kind and sends me TikToks. So there you are. Thank you, I am still. And he actually came on with me one morning and we duetted. It was beautiful. Was it not beautiful, I am still? I ask you. Who have I got here? I'm going to have a little sip of water. Oh, guys, the Scottish tap water is just outstanding. You would absolutely love it if you don't have access to it. There we are. Who have we got? Casual, we don't discuss any of that on here at all. We leave that to the mainstream media. We are a channel for joy, fun, laughter, light-hearted banter, a wee giggle, a bit of a tee-hee, all that sort of stuff. So we just don't have anything to do with any mainstream negativity. There we are. Get sharing, please, guys. I've got 1,700 likes. Now, that's pretty good, I can tell you. So there you are. Fantastic. A very good morning to you. If you've just joined us, remember never to scroll and never to troll. 7 minutes to 9 a.m. on Saturday, the 15th of January, 2022. Is that not just amazing? And remember, tonight at 9 o'clock, internet phone in. Make sure you're ready to phone in. Who's sending me huge gifts? Tempzer has just sent me a massive number of red roses. There we are. Had an awesome duet for sure. We did. I Am Still. You were outstanding. What an interesting guy. I'm telling you straight. Tempzer has sent me 45 red roses. How beautiful are you TikTokers? I do not know. My goodness, there's Tempzer, a new gifter. You've been so kind to me, guys. Listen, what it does when it mounts up, it goes to buy little bits of equipment for the Scottie McClue internet phone-in, which goes out on the Scottie McClue YouTube channel at 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. Never, ever miss it, I say to you. Scottie, you're not been to bed. Jerry, good morning. Of course, I've been to bed and had a lovely sleep. Follow us as soon as you can, guys. Get following. Dinky-Doo, and hello to you, Scottie. Yes, indeed. William, good morning to you. Now, who've got... I've not slept, such Casual Gamer. Well, Casual Gamer, you need to sleep, my boy. You do. You must get to your bobos and get some kip. My gifts went to my kid getting some DJ equipment. I am still here. Is that not beautiful? There you are. What a top man. Thoughts on the Irish Sea border and the problems with Brexit? Well, you see, Brexit should just never, ever, 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 ever have been allowed to happen. I could see it was the old Alf Garnett's thinking, Churchill, rule Britannia. Winston Churchill's greatest wish was to have a United States of Europe with the UK at its heart and a European army with a single commander. That was Winston Churchill, so we went against his words. You man, love the hat, Dinky-Doo. And Brexiteers betrayed their country. Absolutely. Fantastic. Right, that's what it's all about, because we're doing so well. Sitting at the big table, everything going beautifully. And then we wrenched ourselves away into a dark abyss. That's what's happened there. 250 billion quid for absolutely no reason. Doon the Swanee. Yo, man, love the hat. I thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. How are we doing for time? 4 minutes to 9. Can you believe it? Oh, my goodness me. I agree. What do you believe the best outcome for Northern Ireland? With it being an Northern Ireland might actually leave the UK along with Scotland. Because what Brexit has brought us is economic annihilation and political fragmentation of the UK. Mark my words. There you go. Follow us as soon as you can, guys. Americans say Winston was a racist, but I don't think so. Winston was of his time. That's the whole thing. And, Americans, I don't think, would be able to shake any fists at anybody about racism, because remember, America was segregated up until, what, the 60s? There we have it now. Coin destroy there. Yes, it did. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. That's true. So there you are, Casual Gamer. Remember, America, actually, somebody said to me the other day, America is still technically a crown colony of Britain. Ah, that's interesting. And also, America wanted its own king. Did you know that? So it didn't really want to be a republic. I find that amazing. There you are. You see, you get all the facts with Scottie McClue. None of your nonsense on here, I say. It's brilliant stuff. Thank you for coming and joining us. If you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, #FloatI, the first lord of the internet. And this is the big one. Lovely to have you all here. Who have we got? America has its problems. We don't want to erase them. Just learn from it. Absolutely, I am still. And I mean, you are such a talker of common sense. And common sense is not very common, I can tell you. There we are. What do you do in your spare time? I have no spare time. I am learning and learning and learning, knowledge acquisition, or I inform, educate, and entertain not just one nation, but all nations with Scottie McClue. So zero spare time, and that's the way we like it. Up until April, I used to walk the dog. Knowledge is power. Absolutely, I am still. You cannot beat knowledge and understanding. That's what it's about. The UK has its problems. It does, yes. I think every country has its problems, but we need good government in that can move us forward. Yes, get moving forward from what's happened over the last 2 years, and let's get rebuilding the Scottish economy to what it was pre-1707, when it had to seriously devalue to join the English economy. And that was with a recession in Scotland, famine, and all that going on. Starvation, oh my goodness me. We should have listened to Andrew Fletcher, the patriot. Using common sense and not being woke, amazing what can happen. Absolutely. Well, there's a difference between being woke, I am, and being awake. You see, that's the big difference. So I think we need to all be awake. Now then, who have we got here? User has just joined us. Fantastic. So lovely to have you with us. I'm going to go and get food. I'm starving, maybe sleep. So see you later, 9 p.m. Casual Gamer. We'll see you at 9 p.m. tonight on the Scottie McClue YouTube channel. You get yourself a good kip. Been a week since I was born. I am. I would go along with that, having spoken with you. And what a privilege that was. I would say this man has always been awake. In fact, you were born awake. That is what it's all about. That's one of the reasons you're here, because we need good people like you. The world needs good people like you, I say to you. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And all these beautiful people coming and joining us. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 about Scottie McClue live for you. There we are. I'm going to be with you for 7 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to dash. Can everybody get, I've got 2,300 likes. Sort that for us, guys. Very poor. What do we do with a wish list? There we are. I've just seen a wish list here. What happens with that? The wish list. There we go. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yes. It seems to be all right. There we go. Fantastic. Right, I can see the wish list here, guys. Oh, I see. How do you do this? I'm working out. I've seen a wish list. I don't know how one does it. Anyway, we'll do that and see what happens. There we are. Wonderful stuff. Do come and join us, guys. Yes, go and get your food. You need to do that. Is everybody followed us? I'm just starting working the buses. So that is T4ZM. T4ZM. We're just going out now. Thank you very much. Over. Follow us as soon as you can. You take people's differences and find common ground and agree to disagree, or agree to agree. I am. Because remember, a man like you can see people's points of view, they might not see yours. You know, so I'm just telling you that. The Scottish bride blessed, what a lovely, lovely compliment. And that doesn't equal hate. If you simply disagree, we see I don't do hate at all. I am. There you are. The only really bad thing that's happened in my life was a very, very bad man took money off me in a business deal. And that's the only bad man I've ever met. And he was a very, very, very bad man. But he'd been a bad man for virtually all his life, as far as we could work out. A real baddie. So there you are. So that's that. So if you've only met one, somebody said, well, Scotty, you're very lucky. There's a lot of them about. But I just don't do heat. So there we are. Gordon, Dinky-Doo, how lovely to have you with us. Fantastic. Hoopy. There we are. There's Hoopy on. Scotty, explain why do we have a Scottish Tory, Scottish Secretary, and then we have Miss Sturgeon, who has the most say. Well, you see, you would need to work out if the government policy is that the Scottish Secretary represents Scotland's interests at Westminster or Westminster's interests in Scotland. And I think that needs to be clarified. Yes, it's an old appointment since the Union Secretary of State for Scotland, one of the best. Well, there's been several very, very good ones. I can remember George Younger at the age of 34. Younger's of Alloa, the Brewers. He was Secretary of State for Scotland. George, great guy. And we also were Willie Ross was another very, very good one. Willie Ross. So there you are, Secretary of State for Scotland. Who else have we had? We've had stacks of them. Some of them have been very, very good. Ian Lang. So there you are. Wonderful. Another one, Secretary of State for Scotland. I think Tom Johnston was one of the most fantastic ones. Churchill called him the uncrowned King of Scotland. Tom Johnston was Secretary of State for Scotland, but I'm wondering if we still need it. Why are you awake and live at this time? Well, any AMU live, any AMU live, we like to go live anytime. It's a free world, you see, so we pop up and say hello to the world. And it's always fantastic. I'm only with you for 2 more minutes. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you had a happy new year and health. Yes, I am still. Pardon me. You should get on to the Scotty McClue YouTube channel and see the Hogmanay show. Right? It's up there for you. Bruce Millen. Yes, I remember Bruce Millen. Absolutely good one. Any more Secretaries of State for Scotland? Are you going haggis hunting later? In fact, was David Mundell, was he not Secretary of State for Scotland? There we are. Jenny Nichols says, Fiona Ross, the news reader, was the daughter of Willie Ross? Yes, indeed. That was Willie's daughter. A great man, Willie, and a super lady, Fiona. So there we are. Can I get a Go Steelers? We need it for the playoffs. You can. Go Steelers, go! Wonderful. We love it. Tremendous stuff. Who else have we got? You're going haggis hunting later? Yes, well, our haggis has already been caught, and we're hanging it at the moment for Burns Day. Burns Day is coming up in 10 days' time. So there we are. I am still, that is so lovely of you. I am still has sent me 50 TikToks again. Oh my goodness, 60, 70. What's going on here? I am still steady on. He sent 100 TikToks. Is that not beautiful? Guys, that generosity, I am still, thank you so much for all your kindness. Yes, that is beautiful. And your generosity, huge. 150 TikToks. Camden Johnny, Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. Are you from Camden in London? Guys, I've got 3,100 likes on the TikTok. Is that not just beautiful? There we are. And we're going to have to go now because we're out of time. Lovely having you with us. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me. Join me tonight at 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on Scottie McClue's YouTube channel for the internet phone-in. See you then. Ta-ra, lads. Have a fabulous day and stay fabulous. Our beautiful, beautiful TikTokers, Dinky-Doo. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And see you tonight, 9 p.m. Jerry, absolutely. And to all of you on YouTube, get subscribing and Dinky-Doo.